him in his collar and elbow, and I'm locked up, we're both in the same position, and I just can't get his hand. I can't shrug him off. He's just got that big, baseball mitt grip. I'm having trouble. So my next step is usually a duck under. Now, what I don't want to see is that high school hairy crap where you pop the elbow. Because what happens when you pop the elbow? What's he going to do? If he shoves his elbow right back down, you run your head right into his elbow. It's not going to work. Okay? Maybe against your little brother. Okay? But when I have this tie up, I'm going to push in to get him to push back out. When he pushes back out, come around. You see how tight I stay to him when I come around? No space, not 1 inch. Okay, so slowing it down a little bit, and we're going to drop him to the ground. And when you hang on him, I want you to think I'll be in a clothes hanger. So here's that hook. When I hook it, and I swing around, you okay?
Yes.
When I swing around, I'm trying to get him to push into me a little bit, action and reaction. I'm timing this. When Alex pushes into me, I'm trying to pry that elbow. He doesn't like it. He pushes that elbow back just a little bit. Just wanted a little bit. I only need a little bit of space. Okay? So we're locked up here. I don't want to be here. It's a neutral tie-up. Neutral tie-up means what? Get out of it. Your tie-ups are no tie-ups at all. We don't do neutral tie-ups. He has just as much a chance of beating you as you do him. It's your tie-up or no tie-up at all. Okay? It's a quick way to lose. All right? So if I'm here, I'm locked up. I can't beat him here. I can't get the Russian tie. I come back. All right, it's time to work. I start pushing in. I push in here. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. He pushes his arm out. Look. I'm coming tight. Up, around to here. Now when I come through the next time, I'm going to drop my weight and I'm going to work a claw. I'm not going to go to the submission just yet because we're going to do that later. But I want you guys to fly through this. Very high percentage, right? But it's built off what? His energy. It's his energy. So I'm trying to be as efficient as possible at all times. So Alex, I'm going to do this a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
So he locks up. I like it. So that'll go to the star there. Okay? So we're down here like this. I don't like this type. I don't want to be here. I got a decent collar tie. I'm up here trying to pry on his arm. I'm doing everything I can. I'm pushing on it. I can't get here. I can't break off to the Russian tie. I push in. He pushes out. Now here, he comes down. Did you get to your base? So when he comes to his base, come on. With him pushing in, he's going to drop. But if he's not pushing in, you're not going to get that. You need them pushing in. It's like trying to do a flying mare. If they're not pushing in, you're going to hang from their neck like a medallion if they're a heavyweight. This hand stays here. Okay? It's not just on the trap. I want to get all the way up on his neck and start pulling that in. To break him down, now I got a hip pry. And I'll start getting his attention here and start setting things up. That's all I want you guys to do for this one. Okay? Pretty simple?
Yes, sir.
But it's pushing and pulling. Anticipating. Remember this. How many times you guys have been on the mat with a youngster and they're grappling and they're tense and they're flexing? Every time they're flexing to do something, that muscle has to uncontract and then recontract for something to happen. So an experienced grappler feels that. And as soon as they feel you uncontract or you feel them uncontract, that's your chance to explode on them. It's the same thing. When they push into you, what are they? They're contracted. Stay relaxed and then explode through the movement. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sure. So it's pushing, and I don't get into pushing and pulling, guys. When I'm out here, if we're out here like this, pushing in here, working inside ties, pummeling, I circle. I'm working my feet. I need my feet moving at all times. But when you start getting in tight, it's okay to get in there a little more and be a little more risky. We got that collar and elbow. Again, I got a good collar. He's got a good collar. I can't reach. Okay? I can't get on my Russian tie. Nothing's breaking. I come back. All right. Got to keep working. I'm not going to stop. I push in on the elbow. I'm not popping up. Push down on that. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. But if I push in, there's a reaction. I push into him, pushes in, he comes around. Okay? I keep my claws. I want to be so deep back here on the neck to the center of his spine if I can. Now, it's going to depend on the size of your partner. But I want you deep. I don't want you putting your hand in here. We don't go in the cookie jar, right? You're going to get rolled. But I want you to get on the hip flexor. You guys remember everything I think about the hip flexor? What happens when your hands relaxed on the hip flexor and they start to move?
You feel it.
Thank you. You will feel their hip flexor flex before they even move. So move. There. I know you're moving before you're moving, so I have a chance to react. I'm putting myself in a position where I can improve my position by his motion. So I want you to get here, get your hip pry, Get here, you can come in this way, this is fine too. Get heavy, get tight, no space, and just start pulling a little bit. Don't torture him, just get a nice claw and pull that in. You guys with me? Try and go slow the first couple times, get a feel for it. It's a great takedown. I teach this with the kids down in Virginia at the camp. There's 300 of those kids. They already do it and they can fly through like nothing, but then we throw some submissions on and we have fun, right? But I want you guys to practice and have fun with it. It's a great setup. You're working MMA, a lot of your boxing tie-ups. It's a good thing. So got it? Any questions?
Yeah, actually.
Yes, sir.
So there's a level change there as you're getting his reaction. You're level changing and hooking your head.
When he pushes in. Yeah, I'm literally taking the top of my head and grinding it through his armpit. That way when he pushes back, my head is erect. He's not going to push me this way, right? Kind of like when I'm on that leg and my head is up, he can push on me all the night he wants, but if my head's down, he's going to push me to the ground. So if I'm up here, I'll turn over this way so you can see. I'm going to go real slow, okay? So I push in, he pushes back. Look where I'm at. As soon as I hit here, I'm continuing to look up and my ear stays attached. And I come all the way over. And I'm not putting any weight on it, but the twisting motion itself is staying so tight, almost corkscrews him into the ground. Does that make sense? Any other questions? All right, this is a good takedown. Let's get it done. 1, 2, 3.